Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Lions franchise, and let's do a quick trainings camp recap. First up, free agency. I noticed that Ron Leary, a run-blocking right guard, was on the free agent market, and I signed him to a $6 million deal. He's gonna be very important to play with Kerryon Johnson and DeAndre Swift. Also, I noticed that JJ Arcega-Whiteside was in the trade. I was really high on him when he came out of the draft, and I got him for a 4th rounder. He was buried on the Eagles depth chart, and I want to have him on my roster because I want to get younger on everything. And he has really good catching ratings, and the route runnings need a lot of work, but I mean that's a foundation to start, and he's only 23. As a result, I put Marvin Jones on the trade block. Next thing, Julian Okwara was a right end, and he was behind Trey Flowers and Romeo Okwara, so I decided to put him on right outside linebacker. I later changed his number to 99 because that's what he's wearing in real life, and he's gonna be our starting right outside linebacker, and he has absolutely no coverage skills at all, but that's not the issue because I'm gonna be blitzing a lot, and he's gonna be in the box all the time with 5 and 6 man pressures. And Ron Leary is already helping me out developing a young guard, and that's Jonah Jackson. I wanted to start him, but then I realized that Ron Leary is on free agents. Next, in week 2 of preseason, or aka trainings camp, I got a lot of trade offers for Marvin Jones. I decided to trade with the Steelers because they are gonna go on a Super Bowl run, and he's gonna be really valuable to them. They went 8-8 last year with their 3rd string quarterback, so that's really good. And I signed Nick Nelson. I gave him another number than 22 because that's retired. And with that being said, let's move on to upgrading. Marvin Hall is a slot receiver, so I'm gonna give him the slot archetype. He has had a really good trainings camp, and 2 catch and traffic is really important, and 2 short route running. That was a really good upgrade, and he's gonna be the backup to Danny Amendola. And Romeo Okwara had a bad trainings camp. He did not have a sack, and I was really surprised by that because I thought that he had a lot of talent, but my god, what he's gonna do. Jelani Tavai gets a good upgrade with man and zone coverage and 1 tackling and 2 awareness, which is really good at middle linebacker. And Gerard Davis also has an upgrade at the end of preseason or training camp, and he's gonna get 3 zone coverage, and I think a man coverage was in there too. Austin Bryant is a young left end, and he's going to be a backup for now, but he gets a power moves upgrade that is very important. Hunter Bryant had an amazing trainings camp. He had a bunch of catches and I don't know, a few hundred yards, and he's going to be our tight end number 2. Kerryon Johnson. He didn't play a whole lot in trainings camp, but he is our starting running back, and he gets a lot of break tackle and carrying and trucking too, so that's valuable. And he's gonna be getting a huge deal probably if he's not hurt a lot. And Ron Leary already helps us out. He's already getting an upgrade, and it improves his pass and his run blocking, which is really good. I like it a lot. Danny Shelton is our nose tackle. He's gonna be getting the power rusher upgrade. I feel like there is not enough pass rush, and he got a strength upgrade, which is really OP because now he has 94. That's really good. Next up, Deshaun Hand. He did not have a he didn't play a lot either, but 2 power moves and 2 awareness are good. Taylor Decker is our starting left tackle. Probably not for long, but let's see what he can do. Overall doesn't move, but his archetype does. And DeAndre Swift did have a pretty disappointing preseason. He had a bunch of drops, sadly. But this upgrade's good. Agility is really valuable. And I really like where his ratings are at. Geronimo Allison was a cut candidate. He had a horrific preseason, but I did decide to not cut him because he has route runnings that could be valuable in the process. And that's why I went with route runner here. And he gets 2 medium and 1 deep and 2 catching also, which should help out his drops. 84 catching now. JJ Arcega-Whiteside had a good preseason, aka training camp, and he gets a more physical upgrade. And he gets a bunch of catching ratings and route runnings and really valuable upgrade there. And last but not least is Kenny Golladay. He gets a physical upgrade too. That should move his catching and his spec catch, and he also gets a break tackle, which is valuable for guys after the catch. Let's go through the depth chart. Matthew Stafford is going to be our starter, and Kerryon Johnson and DeAndre Swift are going to be our running backs. I decided to cut Bo Scarborough, although he had a higher overall at all over the other 2 running backs, but he didn't offer any upside. JJ Arcega-Whiteside is going to be our number 2. Danny Amendola is going to be in the slot. And I mean, our tight end situation is clear. Cut Isaac Nada though. And on left guard we still have Joe Dahl, but Logan Stenberg, the rookie, is there too. So if anything happens, he's gonna be the new starter. And on center, I don't know if you saw that, but Frank Ragnow got hurt in training camp. He's gonna be out for, I think, the first 2 weeks. And that's why he wasn't there. Tyrell, I don't know his last name, is gonna be starting at right tackle, and he's not gonna be Hala Pulivadi Vaitai is not gonna be starting. That's what I would say. Julian Okwara is gonna be the starter at right outside linebacker, and corner situation already clear. Our safeties are going to be Deron Harmon and Tracy Walker. And Will Harris made the cut. He did not. What's his name? Jaron Curse did not, because he doesn't offer any upside. But as you're going to see, Will Harris is going to be our second sub linebacker, which is a valuable position to me. And our rush left end is going to be Jamie Collins. Our sub linebackers, there we have it, Jelani Tavai and Will Harris, because he is really good at stopping the run and zone coverage. I mean, he's not that good, but he's the best available, the second best available anyways. Our slot corner is going to be Justin Coleman. Jeff Akuda is going to play on the outside. That's our practice squad. And notable cuts are, for example, wide receiver Jeremy Davis, or strong safety Jaron Curse, or middle linebacker Reggie Ragland didn't make the cut either. Now let's move on to the season goals. I took 4 wins because, let's be honest, we're not going to win a whole lot. And after simming to week 1, Jeff Akuda made a new upgrade available in the training, and he got a good one out of it, man coverage, and 76 man, 78 sona, 81 press. That's gonna be really good. Now let's move on to the Bears game, because we are gonna face Khalil Mack this week, and I said to slow him down because we're not gonna be disregarding him, but we're not gonna be able to shut him out entirely. I'm probably gonna be trying to run away from him and pass away from him, do a quick passing game instead of a long one, because let's face it, our tackle situation is not good, and Our right tackle is probably not going to be holding up too long against Khalil Mack. This roster is stacked at the top. And let's begin with Mitch Trubisky. He is a fourth-year quarterback. He has 88 throw power and pretty mediocre accuracies across the board. His throw on the run is really good, and he can scramble. That's what we're gonna have to contain. They have a dynamic running back duo in David Montgomery and Tariq Cohen. And they also got Allen Robinson, superstar wide receiver. And he has pretty much maxed out all the catching ratings, so he's gonna be hard to stop. Although he's not the fastest. And they also got Anthony Miller as a second complementary receiver to him. He's really good too. Jimmy Graham is gonna be the tight end. The O-line is average to above average, but not anything great or anything like that. Let's go to the defense. Akeem Hicks. He's gonna be the left end, and he puts a lot of fear into our O-line. Also, Eddie Goldman is gonna be on the D-line, and I already talked about Khalil Mack. He has 93 power moves, he has 90 finesse moves, and 93 block shedding. I don't know how we are gonna stop him. But yeah, another player to avoid is Roquan Smith. He has 89 speed, he can close in a hurry. And Danny Trevathan is the other middle linebacker. Robert Quinn is the edge rusher on the other side. He's really good too. We have to pay attention to where we are gonna run with this team. Kyle Fuller is a really good corner, and Eddie Jackson is the free safety, and he is 94 zone. Man, that is high. He's gonna be all over the place. Let's kick this thing off. Jamal Agnew is gonna take it out of his own end zone, and he's tackled at around the 26-yard line. There is a flag down. It's gonna be holding, and it's moving them 10 yards back. The Lions offense comes onto the field. Matt Stafford is taking the snap and hands it off to Kerryon Johnson. He gets 4 yards, which brings up 2nd and 6. Kerryon Johnson gets the inside give again, but he's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down. Matt Stafford is trying to pass. He throws it to JJ Arcega-Whiteside, and it's knocked out by Danny Trevathan. It's a 3rd and out, and the Bears are going to take the field. Mitch Trubisky is going to hand it off to Tariq Cohen, and he gets around 7 yards, which brings up 2nd and 3. David Montgomery takes it outside, and he's gonna have the first down and more, and Jelani Tavai had to tackle him at the sideline. There was no one there. First down, and Tariq Cohen gets an inside give again. He is going to be tackled at around the 49-yard line. 2nd and 5, they're gonna throw it, but they are short of the first down marker. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. Mitch Trubisky under center, and he throws to a wide open Jimmy Graham in the flats, and that's gonna move the Bears offense to the 29-yard line of Detroit. Mitch Trubisky, new first down. He's looking to pass. He throws it. It's complete. It's about 6 yards. And that brings up 3rd and 4. Cordero Patterson makes the grab. And it's a new first down. Mitch Trubisky looks to pass again. He runs around. He scrambles. And he takes the contact. The ball's out. It's a fumble. And Bobby Massey is going to be taking it into the end zone. It's a Bears touchdown after a Mitch Trubisky fumble. And the Lions cannot believe it. How did this happen? They ripped the ball out. Mitch Trubisky fumbled it. And Bobby Massey just picks it up and runs it in. It's 7-0 Bears. Lions take the field again. Kerryon Johnson gets the inside give. It's about 2 yards. Matt Stafford looks to pass now out of empty. And DeAndre Swift gets the new first down. Jukes out a defender and is wrapped up at around the 37. Which brings up a new first down. I formation now. Matt Stafford looks to pass. And Kenny Golladay gets the ball, catches it. And it brings up 2nd and 3. Lions run it again. Kerryon Johnson is gonna be short of the first down. It's 3rd and inches. And he runs the run pass option. And Kenny Golladay gets it ripped out by Eddie Jackson. 4th down, Lions punt. And that's gonna bring up the Bears offense. And here we can see the replay. Eddie Jackson, he's so dangerous. I tried to avoid him, but man, they have got so many great defensive players. How would you ever avoid all of them? Kenny Golladay could not hang on, and the punt is going to be out of bounds at the 11. Mitch Trubisky tries to pass, but he's off the mark. He misses badly. It's 3rd and 8. Mitch Trubisky looks to pass. He gets the pass off to Tariq Cohen, but there's a flag down. And it is going to be holding on the offense, but Tariq Cohen never got the first down, so the Lions can decline this. Bears punt. It's Lion football again. Kerryon Johnson gets the inside give for about 4 yards. He's now at 5 rushes. Matt Stafford out of empty. And DeAndre Swift gets the ball. It's about 3 or 4 yards. And JJ Arcega-Whiteside makes the big grab at the Bears 37. He's gonna catch it on the hitch and hang on through tight coverage. And the Lions try to run an audible, but they have to take a timeout. They lose a timeout to that. Audibles were not in place at time. Kerryon Johnson in the backfield. Stafford looks to pass. He gets it out to Kerryon Johnson, but he drops it, and there would have been a lot of green grass in front of him. And Stafford again for Kenny Golladay. This time he hangs on through tight coverage, and it's a first down at the Bears' 16-yard line. That was a really tight coverage against Kenny Golladay, but he still hung on, and it's going to be the end of the first quarter. 2nd and 9 at the 16 of the Bears. Kerryon Johnson gets the inside give. It's a few. And he has to run the pass play. Danny Amendola into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. There was really tight coverage again, but Matt Stafford puts it in the right place. And only Danny Amendola can catch it. He did. And it was a really good grab. He falls into the end zone through the tackling. It's tied at 7. Mitch Trubisky takes the field. He passes, and it's a deep one. Allen Robinson, but the ball is knocked out. Brings up 2nd and 10. Mitch Trubisky makes an adjustment. It's play action, and he's looking down the field. Allen Robinson is all alone, and nobody is going to catch up. It's a Bears touchdown. He took it to the house and got revenge on Duron Harmon immediately. 75 yards to the house. And the Lions cannot believe it. It's basically a 2-play touchdown. And Mitch Trubisky put it right on the money. Justin Coleman did not have great coverage. And Deron Harmon could not catch up to him either. And Matt Stafford is gonna get the ball. He gets it into the hand of Kerryon Johnson. Eddie Jackson misses the tackle. He whiffs badly, and Johnson is off to the races down the sideline, and he is gone. Touchdown Lions. Kerryon Johnson, 75-yard touchdown. One play answer to the big touchdown catch by Allen Robinson, and Kerryon Johnson was not going to be caught. And he spikes the ball in the end zone. Let's look at the replay. Kerryon Johnson gets the ball out of I formation. The blocking's perfect. Eddie Jackson has a bad pursuit angle, and Kerryon Johnson is gone. It's that easy. Tied up at 14. Mitch Trubisky and the offense takes the field. He hands it off to David Montgomery. There's a lot of bad pursuit angles, and David Montgomery's off to the races. Justin Coleman whiffs on the tackle, and he takes it to the house. 75 yards for David Montgomery. It's 3 big plays, and man, 225 yards in 3 plays and 3 touchdowns. It is amazing. David Montgomery he was getting through the O-line cleanly, and then he was just gone. There was no linebackers. Safeties took bad angles, and that brings out the Lions offense again. Kerryon Johnson tries to run the ball, but he's stopped. It's Robert Quinn on the stop. It's a tackle for loss, and that brings up 3rd and 12. Play action to DeAndre Swift, and Stafford got under pressure, and he misses. His throw was impacted. Bears offense takes the field. Mitch Trubisky, he dumps it off to Tariq Cohen. There's a flag down, but he got about 4 yards, let's say. It's going to be holding on the O-line. That's going to bring up 1st and 20. And it's a toss outside. David Montgomery almost got through. There was a lot of green grass. He gets grabbed by the ankles. It brings up 3rd and 15. And Mitch Trubisky has to throw. He looks around, adjusts, dumps it off to Tariq Cohen, but he doesn't get the first down. And that's going to be a 3 and out. Lions offense on the field again. Matt Stafford throws it, and he should have been picked. He had the angle route, and there was nobody there. All the linebackers blitzed, but Akeem Hicks dropped into coverage, and man, he dropped the pick. Mitch Trubisky to Cordarrelle Patterson, and that is going to bring up 3rd and inches. They hand it off to David Montgomery, and I think he didn't get it. Let's see. Let's wait. He did not get it. They have to punt again. Lions offense. And he throws it short to Danny Amendola. He gets a new first down at the sideline, and that's gonna bring up a new set of downs. Matt Stafford drops back, throws it. JJ Arcega-Whiteside on the sideline on the money. It's a first down, and they're already in Bears territory. JJ Arcega-Whiteside, second grab, 22 yards. Matt Stafford just puts it on the money. The route was clean. There was a lot of space, and JJ Arcega-Whiteside makes sure to get the ball. Kerryon Johnson gets the outside handoff, and it's a new first down. Gets out to the flats, and he's going to be tackled by Roquan Smith, and he is already over 100 yards. First down on the Bears 32. Stafford takes a snap. Swift runs inside. There was a huge lane, and he gets around 6 yards, and that's gonna bring up the 2-minute warning. Lions in field goal range. It's there on the Bears 24, and JJ Arcega-Whiteside on the crosser, and he did not hang on. It's 2nd and 10. He hands it off to Kerryon Johnson, but there's not much room there. Robert Quinn the first, and Roquan Smith as well. It's 3rd and 9. Lions use their second timeout. Stafford drops back. He looks at JJ Arcega-Whiteside, and he did not hang on through the tough grab. It's 4th down. And Khalil Mack just made an impact. He knocked it out, and Bears get the stop. Lions kick the field goal, and 54 seconds left for Mitch Trubisky and the offense to do something. Allen Robinson on the slant and catch. No, actually, he dropped it. It's 2nd and 10. And Mitch Trubisky is running around. He scrambles and he gets about 3 yards, maybe. Slides safely. It brings up 3rd and 8. Mitch Trubisky motions out David Montgomery and takes the snap. And he runs just right by him. Deron Harmon did not win the press. David Montgomery is off to the races and he is gone. It's another big touchdown. It's 73 yards. Man, what's up with these big touchdowns? They already allowed 3 big touchdowns. And the game's not even at halftime. Man, he burned Deron Harmon in man coverage, and he's gone. Nobody was there. It was a 0 blitz. But that brings up halftime, and let's see what the division does. The Vikings are leading. Kirk Cousins is 7 of 10, 114 yards and 2 scores. Third quarter is underway. David Montgomery gets the handoff. Jelani Tawai tackles him. It's a gain of 6 yards. He takes another snap. Actually, that's Tariq Cohen, and he has another big gain. Deron Harmon did not look good at the tackling. And that's a new set of downs. It's another run, and they miss badly. Tariq Cohen just made a new 1st down. They cannot stop this rushing game. And Allen Robinson gets loose, and he's gone. It's a touchdown on the slant. Man, Allen Robinson is so hard to catch. He just took a slant to the house, and the Lions cannot believe it. What just happened? Mitch Trubisky wins and puts it right on the money. Justin Coleman cannot catch up. Lions delayed give to DeAndre Swift. It's a gain of around 6 yards. 2nd and 3, actually 3rd and 3. And he throws it. Kenny Golladay hangs on the hitch, and it's a new 1st down. They bring out the run pass option. Actually, it's a run pass option bubble, and Marvin Hall, the slot receiver, the backup slot receiver, makes a terrific play, gets a new 1st down. Stafford hands it off to Kerryon Johnson, and he gets around 15 yards, and they're already in field goal range again. It's a new 1st down. Kerryon Johnson has 117 on the day, and Coach Beal is fired up. He hands it off. Run blocking is excellent. He tries to truck Eddie Jackson, but there is no going through him. Let's see it again. Blocking is terrific, but Eddie Jackson does not want to be played. Stafford hands it off to Kerryon Johnson. It's a big run again. He tries to truck Tashawn Gibson, but he does not succeed. Still, it's a new 1st down and about, 15 yards. He's gonna be at 150 probably soon. Stafford hands it off to DeAndre Swift, and he's taken down by Danny Trevathan immediately. It's a gain of 3 yards. Stafford takes a snap, play action. Danny Amendola in the back of the end zone, and Stafford is off the mark. Amendola was wide open. And that brings up 3rd and 7. He throws, and it's almost a pick. Field goal is good. Bears offense takes the field. Trubisky looks to throw. Tariq Cohen is there. Bad tackling again. He gets 30 yards at minimum. And there was 3 tacklers he avoided. Man, this guy's on fire. He takes the ball again. It's about 6 yards this time, which brings up 3rd and 4. He throws it, and it's Anthony Miller, but Desmond Trufant knocked it out. 4th down. Bears punt. Stafford takes the field. Kerryon Johnson gets the ball, runs into his own blockers, and Danny Trevathan stops him after a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 2. Throws it. Kenny Golladay, catch, 1st down. Stafford is only 14 of 27 to this point, which is not great. He hands it off to DeAndre Swift, and he has a new 1st down. It's a gain of 11, and Swift is at 6 carries for 31 yards. Kerryon Johnson gets the ball again, wide open over the middle. It's a gain of 15, and there's the flag. There's the flag. There was an illegal block in the back by Kenny Golladay, but still, it's a new 1st down. It's just 1st down and 6. Kerryon Johnson gets the handoff, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. Danny Trevathan. Stafford takes the ball, and he's sacked. He waited too long. The play developed too long. Roquan Smith on the middle linebacker blitz, and it's 3rd and 16. Play action. And just as J.J. Arcega-Whiteside was about to get wide open, he is sacked by Robert Quinn, 4th and 20. They have to punt, and Mitch Trubisky takes the field. He looks to pass. He runs! He tries to scramble, takes the contact again, does not fumble this time, but it's a new 1st down. He's already at 23 yards scrambling. And that ends the quarter. Trubisky adjusts, takes the ball, hands it off to Tariq Cohen. He's stopped probably for a loss by Jelani Tabai. 2nd and 11. Trubisky looks to pass, and Allen Robinson on the slant, and he's gone again. How does this keep happening? How is this possible? Allen Robinson has 3 scores, and they are all big time. Big time. Trubisky takes the snap, throws it, and Justin Coleman again is not on the money and is not fast enough to catch up either. He's gone, and it's a 3-score game. Stafford drops back, looks to pass. Kenny Golladay hangs on. Tough grab. 3rd and 3. Stafford looks to pass. Hitches. Kenny Golladay hangs on again. 1st down. Kenny Golladay is on the money today. 8 receptions for 50 yards. Stafford takes a snap, hands it off to Kerryon Johnson. He tries to run through Eddie Jackson again, but it does not work. Eddie Jackson and Aqib Talib stop him, but it's 2nd and inches. Stafford looks to pass, and TJ Hockenson is wide open on the corner, and he takes it. He runs after catch for like another 5 or 10 yards. It's his 1st reception on the day, and 1st down in field goal range. Stafford throws it. DeAndre Swift, he's wide open, jukes out a defender. He's out of bounds at the 16. It's a gain of 17 yards. Stafford takes the ball and throws to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. It's a touchdown. Touchdown Lions, and J.J. Arcega-Whiteside had no separation at all, and still he caught it on the money. Dances at the end zone, and let's look at this again. Stafford just throws a dart, and J.J. Arcega-Whiteside catches it without problem. Now to go for 2. Get the 2-point conversion. Danny Amendola, slant, caught. And it's a 2-score game. 2-touchdown game. Let's move on. He's on the money again. Danny Amendola is valuable, but 34 years old. Excuse me. David Montgomery gets the handoff, runs outside, and he's gone again. Tracy Walker could not catch him, and Justin Coleman finally brings him down, but it's 17 yards after catch and a 30-yard gain. They're already in Lions territory. And Tariq Cohen gets the handoff. He has another 1st down, and he had a lot of green grass. Why did he juke inside? He's tackled, but It still is a 13-yard gain. Man, the Lions need to stop that run. It's bad. Mitch Trubisky takes the ball. Looks to throw. It's a short underneath to Jimmy Graham. He does not get the first down. It's 5 yards, but it's not a first down. He has to throw again. And he throws it. And that's Justin Coleman. He stopped him. That brings up Lions offense after the field goal. He dumps it off to Kerryon Johnson. And that's about a 3-yard gain. Play action. Kerryon Johnson runs out. And Stafford throws it. It's complete to Kenny Golladay over the middle. And it's a new first down at the 49-yard line. Stafford takes the ball. It's a slip screen. And DeAndre Swift actually gets the first down. He outruns Roquan Smith around the corner until he catches up at the sideline. And they're gonna go hurry up because it's already 3 minutes, 43 seconds left. Motions out. And JJ Arcega-Whiteside, I don't know how he came away with that. I don't know how he did it, but somehow he came away with it. They go mesh. JJ Arcega-Whiteside makes another grab. It's another 5 yards. And 2nd and 6. Empty. He throws to TJ Hockenson, who's got a new first down and more, and he's on the 5-yard line. Actually on the 6-yard line. They go hurry up. It's mesh again. Matt Stafford looks to throw. DeAndre Swift, touchdown on the drag. DeAndre Swift with his first NFL touchdown. It was a reception, not a run, but still it was a touchdown. And the Lions look to close this 17-point gap. Good catch, especially if you see that Swift was not the best in training camp. He made a lot of mistakes. He had a bunch of drops on 3rd downs. Bears take the field. David Montgomery gets a lot of green grass again. It's a gain of about 3 yards, but the blocking was really good. Running back AI is not that good. He throws it up, and Jelani Tavai breaks it up for Jimmy Graham. It's a Bears 3 and out. Lions take the field. 10 points to go. 1 minute left. Kenny Golladay on the comeback. It's about 12 yards. But he could not get out of bounds, sadly. Stafford throws it up. It's single coverage, and Arcega-Whiteside cannot hang on. Eddie Jackson breaks it up. He looks to throw again. It's an in route, and Arcega-Whiteside has no separation at all, but still catches it. And that brings up first down at the 33. Stafford looks to throw his double coverage. TJ Hockenson could not hang on. Stafford put it in the exact right place, but he could not hang on. Brings up 2nd down. Stafford looks to pass. And Arcega-Whiteside with the next grab. It brings up 2nd and 10. Stafford drops back, looks to pass. Arcega-Whiteside, and Kyle Fuller breaks it up. Brings up 3rd and 10. Golladay on the right side. Stafford tries to throw to him, but it's knocked away, and then Amendola had the chance, and he dropped it. He dropped the touchdown off the deflection. Stafford, deep drop back, and he's sacked. And that is going to do it. 15 seconds left. And Akeem Hicks just ended the game. Detroit Lions lose 35-45 to the Bears. Now this game was exciting, but the defense has to clean up. Allen Robinson had 3 touchdowns, and he had just outran our entire defense without any problems. And on the one play where I messed up the press motion kind of thing, that new feature that they brought in, man, the defensive assist is somewhat screwed. It worked a lot better in Madden 20, and now the defensive assist it doesn't help a lot. And I tried to press him, and he just burned me, and there was no catching up. We were outgained a lot, but taking away those 4 big-time touchdowns or plays, I mean it was 5 or 6 big plays for a lot of yards. Mitch Trubisky had 354 yards. He would have had less than 200 without them. Kerryon Johnson, 20 carries, 154 yards, and a score. David Montgomery had 140 yards in the score. And DeAndre Swift ran okay, 5.1 average. Allen Robinson had 191 yards and 3 scores on 4 receptions. JJ Arcega-Whiteside was at exactly 100 yards actually. Kenny Golladay had 84. And Montgomery had the one big time 73-yard touchdown. DeAndre Swift had 5 catches for 48 yards. He's a chain mover, but he also had a score. And defense, Danny Trevathan had 14 tackles. Eddie Jackson had 10. Roquan Smith had 9. Man, I tried to avoid them. Didn't work a lot. But I managed to avoid Khalil Mack almost entirely. Had one good play where he knocked the ball out. 2 sacks for Chicago. And I wanted to talk about Jeff Akuda because he did play a good game. I changed his number to 30 because the 28 he had in the game previously, he switched it up because AP joined the team in real life, but I have the preseason rosters from week 1. So that means the 28 is no longer available to Okuda, so now he has 30. I changed it after this game. Also, I bumped Colin Kaepernick's numbers, or ratings rather, down because he was an 81 overall, and that's not fair. He was way too good. If you're not playing in the NFL for, 4 years, you're not going to be a 81 overall. That's almost as good as Matt Stafford is. That's not fair. There were no kickoffs from my part. That's because I took them out the back of the end zone every time. The returner for the Bears was Cordero Patterson, and I was not going to give him one return opportunity at all with the kickoffs. He has a bunch of kickoff touchdowns. There's a bunch of compilations on the internet. You can check those out. And all right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lions franchise. See ya in the next video.